Welcome to Hundreds and Thousands, a poetry podcast showcasing the best of today's non-binary and trans poets. We're lucky to have this week's poem from Raeburn Oliver. Raeburn Ray Oliver uses he/him pronouns. A trans man, 24, whose name is indeed the right way round, a strange boy who has a last name for a first name and a first name for a last name. Not a professional or particularly public poet, but enjoys writing and creating art. We're very lucky to have him, so please enjoy Overwhelmingly Normal. I still remember the joy and relief that I felt walking into my girlfriend's house back during my time at high school. Walking in to find her dad sat back on an armchair with his button-up work shirt draped over the back, wearing a vest, eating a snack from a plate on his lap. He had tattoos on his upper arms, and he dropped some food on his vest and said, "Oh shit," in response. It wasn't loud, but it wasn't quiet either, in a way that told me that it wasn't considered inappropriate. His wife chuckled at him from across the room and made some endearing, teasing comment. They said a cheery hello to us and, to my surprise, didn't act like we intruded on something we weren't supposed to witness. This house felt free, a kind of freedom I had never felt before. I felt a low electric buzz under my skin, in my bones and in my heart. Possibility? Hope, perhaps? And at the same time it felt normal. Overwhelmingly normal, and the feeling of finding such a novel experience to be overwhelmingly normal made me realize something. That my life, my home, my church hadn't been. In this house, only a short walk from my own, no one was on their best behaviour. They weren't expected to be. All that was expected of them was to be themselves. Felt like freedom. That subtle electric hum inside of me, it was freedom. As if this weight had been lifted from my chest, I could finally breathe. And only through those first breaths did I finally realize that all my life I had been suffocating. Hundreds and Thousands is curated by Pascal Vine. Our theme is